No doubt about it, we're facing unprecedented times. There's a pandemic, students are remote learning, there's racial unrest, and violence continues to rise. WRTV's Troy Washington is showing us the call to action to help young people cope with it all.
Dominique Freeman and Philip Martin are both seniors in high school, but their most memorable year has now been reduced to remote learning because of the pandemic. And that's not all they're dealing with. Both boys recently lost someone to gun violence.
My stepbrother, I lost him to gun violence in June, the 20th of June.
I was angry and sad.
Freeman lost his best friend in May.
Why didn't you talk to anyone about it?
I don't like talking about it.
The trauma of it all, including the rise in gun violence in the city of Indianapolis, is weighing on the boys.
It hit me like it's real out here, and this could be anybody.
Aaron Green and Voices Corp noticed the burden of surviving a pandemic, navigating racial unrest, and adjusting to a new way of learning while grieving, and stepped in.
Let's get in our own communities where people know us and actually reach out to the youth, because it is a spike in youth violence.
For Aaron Green, addressing trauma is a part of his purpose. He was just 17 years old when he lost his father to gun violence. His dad was killed by a 17-year-old.
Here's a post that was shared asking people to start where they live and check on the young people in their neighborhoods.
I want to be able to help you before it's too late, to where this trauma just keeps building up and building up and building up. And then eventually it's going to be that one thing that makes you explode. We got to attack trauma where it's at. So
Working for you in downtown Troy, Washington, WRTV.
And WRTV has more information on resources for youth impacted by trauma. Learn more when you read this story at our website, WRTV.com.